I was about to ask you the same thing, man. Are you ready?
All
I'm ready.
right, everyone, welcome to Everything Unmuted. We're good to go. What a match! What a match of titans we have today. I can't believe I'm joined firstly by Dylan, our runner on the left,
Hello, hello.
and wow, reignex, what a treat on the right here.
Yo.
A treat indeed.
Wow. Now you're sweet talking me.
And of course, our wonderful commentator for this match is going to be Boscar. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So, yeah, this is our week 2 match. We had to do a little break for Break the Record Live event. These guys were playing in for a lot of hours. That was a cool one. So we're back for the week 2 match. They're both 1-0, and this first one is going to be their non-village seed. So, without further ado, you guys can begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck. Thank you. Good luck.
Okay. They've been muted, deafened. Everything's good. We looking good, chat?
Okay, so this seed is a non-village seed, if I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So probably they would want to search for shipwrecks or anything like that.
Yeah, let's
Also,
see.
there's a run portal with not very good chest. They have gold pickaxe and some firals, so it's not the best chest.
Yeah, this one, let's see what I have in my notes for this one. I have, there's kind of two main options to go in this one. There is one good buried treasure that's, I think, towards their left when they spawn in. That's a bit further away. And then the other direction, there's a very low iron buried treasure plus an okay ruined portal. So I would probably prefer to go to the better buried treasure, but then again, that requires them moving around to different spots and checking different buried treasure quadrants. The low iron buried treasure plus the ruined, I don't know if they actually have enough to get another. I think it's like just barely 4 iron or something. So it's still good and it's slightly closer.
Yeah,
but,
I saw reignex going to a buried treasure with only 1 iron.
That was
so
one.
That's probably the bad one.
Yeah, in that case, they probably have to mine for some extra iron. You can always get some iron in a bastion or a fortress, but for the iron pick, but yeah, they're gonna need something else. And yeah, we see Dylan finding a shipwreck a little further away. There's some options here.
Yeah, but I think there's no shipwrecks nearby, so I think the only option here is to go to the good buried treasure, which both runners did not check yet.
Yeah, it's easy
so
to.
maybe reignex went to a cave, so he maybe will try to dig some iron and smelt it to pick the bucket and the pickaxe. That's another option that they can take.
Sorry, I'm just setting up the prediction for chat. They really want their predictions for their channel points. What is it? Dylan, reignex, start prediction. Good. Okay, chat. Are you happy? Is your gambling addiction satisfied now? Good. And let me know how all the volumes are. Every time I get a new commentator, and I don't know how much I have to change their volume in Discord. So let me know the audio balance, and I will adjust things.
So I think Dylan is going to the Nether now, and I think reignex is searching for a good place to make the portal. In Dylan's screen, we can see the fortress, and there's a bastion. It's a bridge bastion.
Yeah, this Nether's kind of wacky. You do spawn at the foot of a treasure bastion, depending on where you enter, and there's actually 3 bastion options. 3. There's all 4 quadrants have stuff. There's a single bridge and 2 treasure bastions, and the Nether is very open. So an incredible amount of options, with a large amount of options to Nether exit to the stronghold, depending on which one they choose. So I'd be very happy if they pick different options here. But yeah, we can see Dylan checking out one of the treasure bastions. There is actually another one too.
Yeah. Also, Dylan spawned underneath the fortress, so I don't know if he's going to do fortress first or is he going to do bastion first. Because the bastions are not very close, so I don't know if the good thing to do is first get the blaze rods and then go into the bastion. And I'm not sure. And I think reignex is going to pick the portal there. I think he's having some problems checking the good place with the portal. Oh yeah, and he just spawned right in the fortress, right in the spawner.
Wait, it can spawn on the bottom side of the spawner like that? I've never seen that. Wow, it just spawned like on the. Wait, what? It can spawn under the side of a blaze spawner? Wow, that's look at that thing. It's like in the middle of nowhere. That's funny. Yeah, depending on where you portal, actually, you could portal on top of this fortress, and I mean, you can't get much closer to a blaze spawner than that. That's not intended. That's hilarious. Reignex finding a random lava pool 5 minutes into the scouting that puts him in a blaze spawner. Wow. Dang. I would guess he's going for fortress first, then probably.
Okay, Reignex is checking the chest of the bastion. I think there's some obsidian in the chest.
Yeah, Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan is. I think he's looking at the terrain of the Nether. He's also checking the chest.
Yeah,
There's
Dylan,
5 obsidian in that chest.
Getting in Nether a lot faster than Reignex, so he's actually had quite a few minutes to decide on his bastion and routing here. Whereas Rain, I think, just saw this treasure bastion and he's not checking anything else. He's
doing the blind in the treasure bastion, and the stone is very far.
Yeah, 1500 blocks, not the best. I think maybe from the fortress it's probably easier blind, but such an open Nether.
Didn't going into another stronghold that it's a bit closer, I think.
Yeah, about 1200 blocks away. 0i.
And Reignex is searching the portal room. There it's, and it has one eye, so it's not the best.
Yeah, not too much of a help there. I'm wondering where Dylan is going to do his nether exit from, because he was looking at a treasure as well. It's possible there are two different treasures. I gotta stay focused. Maybe look at their chords.
Yeah, I think they are both going to the different treasure bastions. I think because their strongholds are different, so maybe that's it.
And yes, the players are allowed copy paste commands. They're allowed to do quite a lot. There are only a couple commands that we don't allow. Yeah, Ninja Brain has a whole command block that he made external code for in the game to allow him to check piglin barters in the order of things. So the runners can do a lot. It's kind of up to them to do their own research and stuff. So what commands are they not allowed to use? I believe the world border command breaks the timer. Antoine with the sub. The 5-month sub. Thank you, Antoine. Let's go. A little baguette, Antoine French. Thank you. Yeah, they're not allowed to use a world border command because it messes with the timer, and they're not allowed to use /seed actually, because we don't want them using external programs that help you by knowing the seed. And we would prefer their chats not to help them out in this one, so they do have their chats minimized. If you give the seed to your chat, they can tell you a lot of different things, and larger chats would have an advantage over smaller ones. So just a couple commands.
I think this nether is pretty hard because the terrain is not the best. There's a lot of lava and also a lot of options. Like if I played this seed, I would do fortress first, but I'm not very good at 116, so
That's fair. It is close proximity, especially with Reignex's spawn on the spawner. You probably definitely want to do it, but with Dylan's spawn, he's got an interesting choice. It might be a little slower to do the Fortress first, but Bastion first gives you some extra help. It gives you fire res. It allows you to pearl from place to place, so it's not too much slower. And yeah, we see his nether exit into basalt. You never want to be pearling around and trying to exit the nether in basalt deltas. It's always
okay.
so hard.
Reignex spawned right in the power room, but I think Dylan needs to dig a bit. I think he spawned underneath the power room, so it should be fine. They have 20 seconds left, so let's see what they would do.
I still can't believe rain is spawning on right underneath the spawner. I'm really curious.
And Dylan is looking at the blaze rates at the last second, and time is up. So now they will play the seat.
Yeah, we are off. Dylan's starting in 3 seconds earlier, but yeah, seed number 1, Dylan versus reignex. This is gonna be a spicy match, dude. These two are definitely favorites for this tournament. Very good at scouting and running. I mean, looking at their tournament best, this is week 2, by the way. This is week 2. They've only had a single best of 3, and Dylan already has a 12:08, and reignex has an 11:28. Reignex coming off of the new PB from Break the Record Live last weekend. What do you get? Something crazy like a sub 13, sub 12? I forget what it was. Oh no, sub 13. I think it's PB.
Sub 13.
Yeah. So Dylan, unfortunately, with a hand injury from a month or 2 ago, has been playing a lot less. So unfortunate, but he's looking to get help with that. And, ooh, what a good segue. Perhaps Dylan could win this tournament or place in the top 3. The top 3 runners of this tournament do get paid out from the prize pool. 100% of donations go to the runners. You could help Dylan fix his hand and pay for his medical bills. If you type in !donate and you feel like donating, all of the proceeds go directly to runners and help us make better tournaments and make the runners more excited for it. So thank you. It's my plug.
Yeah, we can see reignex in the cave, digging some iron. It's also a creeper. Okay, so yeah, they are going for different strategies in the overworld. Dylan is going to dash shipwreck, while reignex is going to smelt some iron to make the bucket and the iron pickaxe.
Yeah, neither runner taking the route where you just turn left off spawn and go to the really good buried treasure. Both of them just locating a buried treasure once and going to that one. And so the rest are iron. reignex has just decided to do a cave. Dylan has decided to do a shipwreck. I expect him to be pretty similar timings. But yeah, losing maybe, honestly, 30 seconds to a minute just by not checking the other direction. It is easy for us as organizers to be like, oh, I could see a map of the whole thing and I know exactly where everything is. So it's I always feel like there's little things that if the runners would just scout a tiny bit differently would help them out so much. But still, they're looking fine on timing here.
Yep. Also, reignex getting some food.
Yeah, getting some steak. How much food would you get, Bhaskar? It's always an interesting question.
I don't really know. I would get around 10 steak. I think that should be good for all the run, or maybe most of the run.
Yeah, I think we see 6 steak, 1 cooked chicken, but yeah, the already pre-made the bowls and the dandelions.
Yeah. Also, Dylan has 8 carrots, so he could make golden carrots.
Mm-hmm.
And Dylan is digging down to the to the Lao, I think. So he's probably entering a bit earlier than reignex. Yep.
Yeah, looks like it has basic stone stuff and the iron pick. Needed to get nether, but yeah, if reignex does spawn where we think he's gonna spawn, reignex could be at the blaze spawner immediately.
Yeah, so that thing could catch up a bit. Like that could save him some time, maybe. Because Dylan spawned underneath the fortress, so he needs to go up.
Yeah, about 4-minute and 10-second enter for Dylan. He is gonna have to use pretty much all the blocks he used to dig down to pillar back up. Probably gonna see fortress first. reignex choosing a very awkward portal here. Having to dig into the side of the wall though, but yeah, very well done. Very quick, still.
And yep, he spawned there.
reignex spawning in the nether 35 seconds after Dylan, and they're at the same spot, dude. They're at the exact same position. Oh, that nether spawn, completely unintentional. That's great. Underneath the spawner, wow. Oh, and both runners with the shields. I'm sure they're confident enough to do this without a shield, but it is tournament setting. Shield can help speed things along. They're both good enough players to play both types. So
yeah, I would also make a shield in this case. So Dylan is going inside the fortress, and he's a bit low on health, so he needs to be careful. Oh, and also a poison suspicious stew.
Oh, no.
That's very unfortunate.
You can technically check the suspicious stew types. I believe they do hold the same across the same seed. I believe they are simply seed dependent. I could be wrong about that. Every once in a while, I think I know what a stew is, and then I eat it in the next world, and it's different. But I've seen it many times. Runners have checked the stews, so could have checked that. Unfortunate. Honestly, poison suspicious stew isn't that bad. It's really not that bad. It refills your hunger, and then you have to lose hunger healing the damage you just took, so it ends up being a wash. It's not the worst.
Okay, dealing with 5 rods, and reignex leaving the fortress and going to the bastion.
Yeah, it's actually crazy because Dylan checked the blaze rod drops. So when he spotted the strays, he actually knew exactly how many he needed to kill in order to get those blaze rods. reignex not knowing, just simply staying at the spawner mining, actually coming out way ahead. Way on top. So maybe Dylan just needs like 1 or 2 more blazes and he's out. So unfortunate that he went for strays, and it just doesn't look like it paid off here.
Yeah. Also, I think no one checked the pilling bars. So I don't know how many obsidian were in the chest. I know whether there were a bit, but I don't think there were like 10 obsidian in the chest. So like they should get all the obsidian probably just fine.
reignex doing the most advanced up-to-date version of upper treasure. I think the K4 Dowski reignex someone else version. I forget, I think there's 4 names, but yeah, a couple optimizations every once in a while. The way you mine blocks, the way you set up and mine that initial gold, the way you come into this ramparts, all these micro optimizations in this newest bastion route here. K4 ski reignex, right, Ninja Brain, of course. What a cute ship name. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's essentially the Ninja Brain upper treasure route that kind of started it all, but little micro optimizations. Eventually in 2022, it's just going to be like micro optimizations from like 20 runners, and it's just going to be like the route. There's going to be too many names.
Okay, so reignex is a bit ahead. He entered the bastion a bit earlier than Dylan. I think he's now going to loot that chest. Yep. Okay, he has 8 obsidian, so he needs 2 more, and I think a bit more pearl trades, and he could go.
Yeah, looking pretty far in the lead. I mean, yeah, those piglins have to be trading 2 more obsidian by now. He's getting more gold though, which is kind of nice. He doesn't know the trades. He could have scouted the trades, but he is preparing for a low roll, which is definitely what you want to do in tournaments. Yeah. Making absolutely sure you have enough golds. You don't want to be just high rolling everything and losing out silly time because you just tried to save a couple seconds off. So getting all this gold now.
Okay, they're not getting many pearls from the piglins, actually.
Yeah, I see.
reignex has only 14.
Yeah, which honestly is definitely
more.
good enough.
Okay, so he's going out. Now he's going to do the nether travel to the stronghold.
Food situation looking
and
pretty good.
Dylan without any pearls. He just got there with pearls.
10 now, yeah.
He also has 8 obsidian, so he needs 2 more.
Yeah, these when you get 2 runners that are incredibly good and make very little mistakes, it comes down to very, very subtle things. So honestly, I mean, I think the biggest time loss for both runners is missing the good berry treasure at spawn, but the biggest difference here was the Dylan going for stray blazes and Rain staying at the spawner. That's pretty much it. And we see...
And also Dylan leaving the bastion, and reignex is at the power room. And he will enter the end pretty soon. And there is.
About 11:20 enter. Right. And yeah, what I mean, I think we're probably all assuming a basic north-south waiting end fight, which we've seen definitely loses a lot of runs here. It is the best high roll option, but it is not the best average option. So we'll see. We'll see if we get a perch.
Okay, reignex with a lot of bets. So he's probably fine with 1 cycle. And Dylan making the nether travel.
Different spot from reignex as well. I think maybe just a different stronghold. Still gonna have to dig for it.
Yeah, they both went to different strongholds, I think.
Alright, reignex purling to the other side, repositioning, doesn't like the layout of the end island. Still has plenty of blocks. Yeah, I like this play. Just because the end island ends doesn't mean your journey has to end. You want to get far away from the perch. You have blocks, use them. Oh, look how far he is. Oh, he's like 100 blocks out. This is great. I love this. Definitely helps. Every block helps.
And Dylan at the power room. So he's entering a bit late. There is. He entered at 12:50, which is a pretty good time. It's pretty good. And that can be a perch from reignex. Yeah, that's a perch.
Alright, plenty of beds. See how good the damage is here. Alright, looking solid, and reignex takes it with the easy 5 bed.
GG's.
GG. Alright, 13:26 I have for that. Easy clap. Well played. Let's bring the runners back. Welcome back, runners. Congratulations to reignex for taking that first one with a 1326. Well played.
GG's.
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 You guys both played very, very well. Honestly, the only difference I could find, because Dylan did enter and maybe a minute later, the one big difference was the fortress. You guys were both at the spawner at the same time, but Rain ended up leaving a minute earlier, just committing to the spawner, and Dylan going for strays, and that was it.
Oh, dang. I don't know. Just luck-based spawns.
Yeah,
I pulled pretty good rates too, obviously, but
I took a lot of damage. I don't remember how, but I got really low.
I just put I think I put like 2 spawns and like 3 spawns. I didn't pull any single blaze spawns. I just chilled at the spawner because it was also really close to the. I mean, I was going to the treasure. I'm pretty sure you were going to the treasure too. Yeah. So I mean, it was just right there. I decided to chill at the spawner. You could have done 5RD. Yeah, I see why you did that because it was over Lake,
I had strays all the way to that spawner. Once I got there, I got my last run left. Did you get to a portal room blind or no? I couldn't.
I had one right in front, but then I missed that up in the actual run. But I was really close to the portal room nonetheless. But I could not. I only tested it once, and I was just like, okay, it's gonna be enough.
Gotcha.
All right, GG's. Yeah. GG's, well played.
Yeah, also, you went to 2 different bastions and 2 different strongholds.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
they were
two
treasure. Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Okay. I didn't know there was another treasure.
Yeah,
there was a closer treasure, I think. Well, I thought it was really close. I don't know. Maybe I obviously went to a different one, but it was like right there. I don't know.
Yeah, it was, I mean, it was almost the same distance from the spawner to the treasure, and then almost the same distance from the treasure to the nether exit. But yeah, it was just like different directions. One was a 1-eye and one was a 0-eye, so pretty similar.
Oh wow.
Yeah. All right, chat. We're gonna take it to a quick intermission. We'll get them ready with seed number 2, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to seed number 2. Dylan versus reignex. reignex taking that first one with, I believe, a sub 14. So that was a no village seed. This one is going to be their village seed. This should be a pretty hype one. So with that, best of luck to the runners, and you can begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. They're muted and deafened. Oh, is this going to be a good one? Oh, is this going to be a good one? We got a treat for you, chat. And the next one, oh, I really hope Dylan wins this one. Oh, Dylan, please win this one. The next wildcard seed is the best seed I've found in all of ESI. Please. Rage in chat for Dylan to win this one.
Okay, so we can say this set is a village set.
We just got a raid from Nice Twice with the Party of 94. Thank you for the raid, Nice Twice. You came at the perfect time. This is a super spicy seed we have between Dylan and reignex. reignex having taken the first match. And if we get a seed number 3, you are going to want to be here for that one. It is my favorite seed of all of the ESI seeds. This seed number 3. So I hope we see the wildcard seed. And this is a village seed, but it's surrounded by a lot of ocean. And there's actually a close shipwreck, a very good ruin portal, next to a monument. And this isn't their monument seed, but if they go to this ruin portal and enter close to the monument, they'll find it's actually an insane monument seed. I had no idea about this until I double-checked this yesterday. I didn't really know how monument seeds really worked until we've done them some more. But this seed is an absolutely insane monument seed on complete accident. I don't know if they're going to find out, but I really, really hope they do.
Okay, so Dylan is at the Lapul, I think. He's probably going to do the portal there. Also, reignex searching for more shipwrecks. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to get the monument or not.
Yeah,
I think I think when they look at the Nether, they could think to get the monument or not.
Yeah, I would like see a monument, whatever, and I would do 5 minutes of scouting probably, and then maybe at that point, maybe get the idea that it could be a monument seed. The reason being, once you do this village, but you still need more iron, and they're naturally going towards this monument. You see them keep pushing towards this way. There's lava pool, there's ruin portal, there's shipwreck. Once you get into the Nether, you'll see that there's actually a crimson biome on a fortress. And so it's actually a pretty reliable way to trade. This ruin portal also has extra obsidian, and there's just barely enough ways to get enough obsidian, for 10 obsidian from the trades from the monument gold. And the bastion is unfortunately on the complete opposite side of the Nether. So hopefully we'll see Dylan check it out now. But yeah, right on top of this fortress, he's got a good nether waste. There's a crimson next to him. The bastion is just uncomfortably far, directly crosswise from this fortress. It could still be a fast seed.
Yeah, there's a bastion.
But yeah, it's a bit far. So accidentally, this is actually, I believe, a better monument seed than it is a bastion seed. Yes, we are in week 3, but there was a Break the Record live event at the end of last week that Dylan and reignex both participated in. They speedran Minecraft 8 hours a day for 3 days straight. And so we postponed their week 2 match until today. So they've had some time to recoup. So 12 hours a day for 3 days? No way. 12 hours? Wow, I didn't know it was that. They didn't take breaks either. They took like 30 minutes of breaks like twice. It's like insane. And reignex got a PB. That's his personal best up there, 12:38. He got that last weekend, I believe. Wow, 12 hours. Jeez. They are built.
Yeah, I don't know if they are going to go to the bastion or not. I saw reignex looking at the chest of the bastions, so I'm not sure what they are going to do.
Pog, we got a dono to the ESI prize pool. Never stop learning, donating $10. Really enjoying this format. Thanks for all your hard work. Thank you.
Thank
all
you.
10 of those dollars goes to the prize pool for the top 3 runners in this tournament. It'll make them more excited to play, and we can have more tournaments. Thank you. We don't have a schedule for future matches yet. We'll keep you posted. There's a lot of difficulty in scheduling with all the runner schedules, so we'll let you guys know.
Also, one thing that can happen to both runners is that, well, I don't know if they can get like mining fatigue in the monument.
Yeah, they if the monument is not in spawn chunks and you always have your render distance at 3 or less, and you know where the monument is, you can 100% make sure that you don't get mining fatigued. So it is possible to just write down the chords, and in a scouted seed you can guarantee you never get fatigued, but it is fairly close to spawn, so if you make the mistake of accidentally loading it in when you spawn in, then there's still a small chance that you'll get mining fatigued.
Yeah, I think they really want to the bastion because they are both at the bastions for a long time. So yeah, that's probably what they're going to do. Maybe there's a stronghold close to the bastion.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not a monument seed. I actually found this seed. I think this was one of the earlier ones. I found it a while ago, but now that I've seen a lot more monument seeds played out and I kind of know how they work, I revisited this seed yesterday and I was like, wow, this is way better as a monument seed than a bastion seed. It was originally intended to be bastion, but it just happens to work out. There's a monument right here. It's actually a really smart play. So yeah, I don't think either of them are gonna think about it. It is tough to recognize. I only really recognize that fact of the seed because I've seen way too many of these and scouted a lot. So I expect him to do bastion. Is more comfortable, but should still be fast.
Because the fortress is closer, they might do fortress first again. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this nice spawner right next to Crimson and Nether Waste, right on the ground. It'd be such a nice spot to trade some monument gold next to.
They both did the blind travel,
yeah.
Which is not good.
Oh, Rain is. Yeah, Rain actually checked this from the fortress though.
Wait, but that stronghold is like so far away from spawn, right? It's at 3.5k blocks away.
Oh, is that a second ring?
Yeah, probably. And Titan Sebastian is different from reignex. It's a one eye, I think.
Yeah, why would
and they
reignex...
have 2 minutes left to route the seed.
Is he doing Bastion first? I mean, they spawned right under a fortress. Is reignex really doing Bastion first? And then going all the way back to the spawner? I just... I'm curious. I'll wait. I'll shut up and see. But it seems like you spawn all in the fortress. I really don't think any runner would think to run all the way to the Bastion on the other side. You know, it's maybe like 200 blocks away, and then 200 blocks back to the spawner. Well, maybe it's not that far. Maybe it's actually fine. Actually, it does seem kind of closer now that I look at it. Maybe it's only 100 blocks, so it's doable.
Okay, Julian is spawning right in the poll room.
reignex running through his housing bastion route, it looks like.
I don't know if reignex did the looked at the place where he needs to do the nether portal. I'm not sure. Maybe he's looking now.
Oh, is he going? Oh, I see what's happening. reignex is going to an extra regional fortress. Okay. So I think reignex is playing. He spawns in under a fortress, ignores it, goes 100, 150 blocks to this bastion, does the housing bastion, and he's going to this gross extra regional basalt fortress. And I think he's going to hit a second ring stronghold here. Okay, that's kind of unconventional. I assumed he would do fortress first, but that's not bad. That could work. Yeah, it might be stables actually. I don't know.
I think it was stables, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. And also, I think that Dylan's portal place is a lot better than reignex one. And their time is up, so they're not going to run the seat. Let's see what they are going to do.
All right.
Okay.
Nice. Starting seed number 2. Right on this village. Very nice. Again, they're definitely going to have to get something else in the ocean, so we'll see what that something else is that they choose to do. And yeah, this would not be our first extra regional. And actually, I don't know if that was an extra regional by reignex. I think it's just a really, really far first string, but we'll see. There has been a single extra regional travel in the entire tournament so far. Very unlikely that the runners go that far to extra regional travel. There has been one match.
And reignex went straight into the hotel to get that 4 bets.
Mm-hmm. Very
so
efficient.
He doesn't need a lot of string from the trades.
Yep.
Because he already has 5 bets, so maybe get 1 or 2 more for security. But with 5, he should be good.
Yeah, 5e, he's a very confident one cycler, and that also means you have to, mine maybe 3 or 4 less logs as well, if you don't have to make much bets. So
also, one thing I noticed is that reignex didn't kill the golem, but Dylan did. So I think there's probably all the iron that he needs in that shipwreck. That it's a bit buried in that ravine. That's funny.
yeah, just gonna have to mine some stone here a little bit. Yeah, man, reignex getting out here so fast. Not doing a golem skip actually. So Dylan killing golem, getting a bucket, and heading to this rune portal. Whereas Rain just going doing golem skip, getting all of his iron from the shipwreck. A little gross for shipwreck, but he gets there just fine. And yeah, a little bit of iron, some obsidian, a gold pick from that rune portal. Kind of nice.
Yeah, I think they are going to different lava pools maybe. I think, I don't know where reignex is making the portal. But Dylan is now going to dig down, I think. Yep. Going to a lava pool.
Oh, is Rain gonna do a 2x1 door portal here? Oh, he is. Oh, you love to see this tech. Yeah, doing a quick placement
Ooh.
of the block under the lava to do a fast 2x1. Kind of a newish portal build. We've always done 2x1 portals. It's just been very slow, and this new kind of tech speeds it up considerably. Wow, so fast.
I need to learn that.
Yeah, you gotta be quick. You gotta mine the first magma and grab like lava or place something like right away. So you gotta do 2 clicks very fast. But other than that, yeah, real quick now. And another first. reignex in a lead.
Yeah, I think he's heading to the bastion. So yeah, he's doing bastion first. I don't know what's Dylan going to do. We will see now. Enter dinner a bit later.
I would, expect Dylan close to this fortress. Probably gonna do fortress first. And reignex again we saw with the potentially extra regional fortress. Going and doing bastion?
I mean, Dylan is going to the war forest, so
Yeah.
he's maybe going to the bastion and then to the fortress at the spawn. maybe.
Hmm.
So yeah, they're maybe going to different fortresses. But they're going to do Bastion first.
Yeah, how strange. It seems like an obvious kind of seed with village and a shipwreck, and you spawn on a fortress and then there's a bastion. Those are the only two things in the quadrants. Seems like a pretty linear, straightforward run where both runners should be doing the same thing, but we've already seen different overworlds. And is Dylan going backwards? Wait, he just jumped down here. Now he's going back up. When Rain's in the bastion. Did Dylan just go the wrong way?
Maybe.
Uh-oh. All right, reignex taking some fire here. Doing, I think this is stables. Maybe a risky stables here. Yeah, okay. Mining that gilded blackstone to get more of these upper piglins.
Yeah, I
here.
think he went to... I think Dylan went to the opposite direction. Yeah, he's at the bastion now.
Ooh,
Denise
Rain.
with 2 hearts.
You hate to see the loose piglin. Oh, you hate to see that one piglin loose. He's gonna trap him. Oh, another one. Oh my god, dude, Rain. Oh my god, get out of here, dude. Oh my god.
Wow, that was so close, dude.
Oh, Rain taking the riskiest route possible, getting a couple stray piglins from above. Dylan doing also, I mean, a pretty standard route. He'll get a couple strays, but he's in the right spot, and they'll just conveniently fall down that hole. So, reignex dies! Oh, he was, I mean, when you're low health and you got stray piglins around, you still want to go fast because you know you're up against Dylan. You got to take those risks. Every second counts. And he just went down with him and tried to risk it. And Piglin AI sucks. And yeah, punished. Punished for taking too much damage. Meanwhile, Dylan, plenty of food, not taking any damage, totally fine, in a huge lead. And remember, chat, remember the most important thing about this match is the next seed, if they get this wildcard seed, if Dylan wins, is my favorite seed ever. So we really want to see Dylan win this one just for the epic seed 3.
Wait, if reignex wins, will that seed be played like in another match?
It will. We will recycle it because we haven't given any seed or anything to anyone, so we will recycle it. It will be seen sometime. But I'm so antsy. I want to see it now, and I want to see Dylan and reignex play it.
Okay, reignex is again at the nether, and there's some lava, so that's not good. He needs to get some blocks to go up. And Dylan is leaving the bastion now, going. I think he will go to the fortress at the spawn, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he even caught that basalt fortress. That maybe is extra regional. I think he just saw this one at spawn. Dylan looks lost. I think he wrote down bad quartz.
He's a bit lost, I think.
Yeah, does he know where he is? I mean, he could go back towards the origin. His fortress is it's a little buried. Dude, if reignex is using boats to get... Dude, if reignex gets here with no tools... Alright, and for everyone playing, make your tools off spawn. If you die, I know it sucks. You want to get back to your stuff really quickly. Just spend the 40 seconds, make some tools. It'll make your life easier. reignex has to travel 150 blocks to get back to this bastion. And yeah, Dylan's at the spawner. Doesn't actually need to take...
Oh, Dylan going right through the lava. I think he's going to go to the other spawner, maybe.
You know where the other spawner is? He's heading back. Oh man, Dylan just seems kind of confused on this one.
Hey, reignex is again at
Yeah.
the Bastion, so he should be good.
He's
Yeah,
gold
there's
armor,
all the
though?
things.
Oh yeah, he's got gold pants on. Okay, he's fine. Yeah, let's see.
Oh, Dylan going for blaze banning the spawner.
Oh, that's actually so smart, dude. Every time I see
But
Dylan
he
play,
got-
I
Wait,
learn
what is he doing?
I learned something new. Yeah, I always plug up the hole in the ceiling, but he couldn't reach there, and so he actually just lava bucketed.
Okay, yeah, the lava is going down.
I've never seen this before. I mean, it's still really slow, but he's using lava bucket to stem the flow of lava here a little bit faster. Very cool stuff. I always learn weird, fun strats from Dylan.
And I think Renex is leaving the Bastion.
Wow.
Yeah, that was fast, actually.
Yeah, I think
It was pretty fast.
the piglins were having a pearl clutch there.
Ooh.
Not a great pearl. I think the piglins were trading once he loaded the chunks back in. So he actually just had all of his stuff ready and traded by the time he got back there. Because he had, I don't know, a minute of travel while the chunks were loaded. So basically skipping the trading section.
Again, Dylan with 4 rods. I think he needs 2 more. And he could go to the stronghold.
Dylan's gotta be thinking he's behind now. Had a little confusion with his chords. He's got to be thinking, all right, Rain's probably a minute ahead of me. I need to take as many risks as I can. Little does he know, doesn't need to take risks at all. He does have 8 beds, or is that 9 beds? Plenty of beds. Plenty of beds.
Dylan needs 1 more rod. And he's not getting that rod, but he's getting very good spawn rates.
Yeah, looks like bad blaze rate drops on the seed. Still gets him though.
There's the rod. So now he is going to the now shovel.
Oh, reignex doing a top bed, even though he did a ceiling bed, even though he could have done one right on the spawner, getting himself down to 2 hearts, playing it very risky. He does need to take some risks to come back, to be fair. Ooh.
He's very low on health.
9 bread.
He's probably taking a lot of risks and going as fast as he can to gain some time. And Dylan is making the portal. Also, he only has 1 bread. And there he is.
Oh, yeah, 1 bread is plenty enough. As long as you enter the end with full health, you'll be totally fine. So, pretty good. Dylan entering in 12:30. Probably not happy with that time, but does have plenty of time to win this seed. No way is reignex out already. No way. He just got to the spawner. Dylan was there for
Is
like
he
3
out?
minutes.
Wow.
What are these spawns from reignex? They have the same rates.
Wow.
He saved like 2 minutes on that blaze fight, dude. What? Oh my god.
Wait. He's not purging. The dragon's not purging for Dylan.
Wow, I mean, a death around the 5-minute mark or something, and reignex is making this so insanely close. My goodness.
So yeah, Dylan only needs a purge.
Yeah. Full inventory of beds. Could have
Imagine
taken,
if Renex gets a god purge and wins this round. That would be
Dylan could have taken bow and arrows and guaranteed a 2-minute dragon fight. An experienced player with bow and arrow can almost 100% get a 2-minute end fight with a bow and arrow, making it nearly impossible for your opponent to come back if you get in the end 1 minute before them. But yeah, waiting for this perch. reignex exiting Nether after a death in the
Wow.
portal room.
Right in the corner. Wow.
Monka W.
I don't know if that's a bird for Dylan. No, it's not.
Oh my god.
And
Reignex.
Reignex at the end.
Ooh,
So he could
it's-
win this.
Oh,
dude.
please, Dylan. I want to see C3. Dylan, please. Yeah, Cube.
Dylan's turn is not perching.
Cube is here. Cube notorious for making the dragon not perch, except on sub 10 pace. If you want the dragon to perch and you're above 10 minutes, Cube is the worst. But if you're sub 10, Cube's dragon perches instantly, as we've seen. I'm really hyped about this third seed. We will see it, but oh no!
No way, it's a bird!
At the same time,
No,
still.
both bird, both dragons
No.
perching. No way,
Dude.
no way, both dragons are perching.
Are they both gonna hit it? Oh, good bets.
God.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to
Oh
go to
my
a retime, dude.
This might be a retime,
way.
yeah.
No way did that just happen.
No way. Because I think Reignex started like 1 or 2 seconds later.
Hey,
Oh my
yeah,
God, this
it looks
might
like
be-
there's a
yeah, this is a
3-second
retime,
win
yeah.
by Reignex. We are gonna have to go to retime. I am going to
Wow.
bring him back. Jeez, I'm flustered.
Hello. Oh, Dylan is muted.
All right, welcome back. Yeah, Dylan muted and deafened himself, so just talking to Reignex now. Wow.
We
so,
might need a retime.
yeah, you guys finished within 10 seconds of each other.
Dang.
Oh, I'm
well,
muted.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, welcome back. So, we are going to go to an official retime. We believe Dylan or Reignex has won by 3 seconds.
Wow.
Reignex
Dude, what
died
happened?
at 5 minutes, made an incredible comeback, made up 2 minutes on the fortress split, and Dylan still entered in with 1 minute ahead. And you guys got to perch at the exact
Oh
same time.
no, dude! I'm so sorry.
No
Dude,
perk.
I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I'm excuse me. Oh my god, excuse my language. I died. No, man.
Where'd you
You
die
did
at?
make a great comeback. I mean, holy shit, though. What a comeback that was.
I died in the stables because, like, dude, the pigs were not
Oh.
a fucking. Oh, I'm sorry. The pigs were. I don't know if you're streaming right now, but but the pigs were
Yeah.
not cooperating with me. Like, I was literally trying to get them in the. Dude, so I just died like right there, and
Damn.
it was just so annoying. It was, but I literally just like didn't bother even resetting. I was like, yo, I'm just gotta book it over. I had a really good route. Like I would. Oh my god, my route was so good.
Did you
It's
do
just-
Ruin Portal off the spawn or no?
No.
No.
I had
Dude,
a ship.
didn't
I
look
think I
for
was
iron.
in like sub 2. I think I had like an insane entry.
Nice.
I tried a really good route, but I died in stables. That's all.
How was your blaze split? My blaze split bottlenecked me, I feel like.
Oh, mine was insane.
Yeah.
Mine was actually insane.
I don't
The
understand.
blaze bed. I had like 2 4 spawns at the end. My blaze bedded like full over the top.
Yeah, same. I got lava on my spawner. Did you?
Oh wait,
There's
we must have went
different-
different ones then.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it was different fortress.
Mine was like open.
really?
Oh, different fortress. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dylan,
you went to
uh,
different fortress and 2 different strong.
Did you do first fortress first?
No.
Okay, well I didn't either. Then I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a fortress right off the nether spawn when you guys both entered. So Dylan pearled back to that one near spawn. And then Rain, I think it was an extra regional fortress. It was like 300, 400
Nah,
bucks out.
It was
What was
like
the first?
it was like negative 300, like 30. So it was like almost, but not
Okay.
quite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was like
hidden in
really far
basalt.
though.
Ended up being
Oh
a
yeah.
little better.
I-
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was insane. So
Retime. Pause champ.
we are going to go to a retime. I believe Merp is our dedicated retimer scorekeeper here. So yeah, I think we'll just wait for that one because I don't want to waste this third seed. I don't want to start this third seed and then 2
Yeah,
minutes
yeah.
in realize that it's just a waste. So Yeah. So,
Dude, I'm sorry.
no,
I'm
you're-
sorry
I mean,
that I pulled the birch, dude.
I sound like a broken record. I could say this over and over, but technically, if you get bow and arrow from the Bastion, I don't know if there was cross bow and arrows from the Bastion, but you can guarantee if you enter end a minute before the opponent, you can guarantee a win. But you never know where your opponent is, so I don't blame anyone going for high rolls anyway. So
Yeah, dude.
How much time did you lose when you had to run back? I'm curious.
Probably like 2 minutes. I just like booked it. I don't know. I feel like I played it as good as I could have, but I'm not sure. I wasn't planning on dying, so I just like grabbed a boat and ran.
Dude, I probably lost like 30 seconds because I wrote down my chords wrong, but it wasn't too big of a deal. I had to like somewhat micro lens the Bastion, like without.
Were you able to get the portal room?
Yeah, I went to a different blind chords though.
Yeah.
Or actually, it was like the 4-way. It was like Brintilda blind.
Oh,
Close enough.
okay. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Nah,
No, it's just stupid. I hate that I hit the purge. That's
I mean,
just
it was a
stupid.
really good comeback. To be fair, like if you didn't come back incredibly there, and it was 3 seconds. So if you made any mistake at all, it would have been his game. So. Yeah, so we're gonna take it to a quick intermission chat. We'll probably just hang out in the booth for a bit. I don't think the retime will take too much longer, maybe 5-ish minutes. We want to get it right, so maybe 5-ish minutes. We'll be back and let you guys know if we're doing C3. So we'll be back in a bit. All right. Welcome back, everyone. We have the official retime. Well, not the official final times, but we did find out that Dylan actually had more loading time than reignex, and reignex also finished 3 seconds sooner. So it's going to come out to about a 5-second win for reignex. So reignex takes this one 2-0 and will be 2-0 in his group. Looking pretty solid. And maybe I should look at the other groups here. Does that mean reignex is guaranteed to move on? reignex beat Impulse already and is going up. Yeah, reignex is actually guaranteed to be first place in his group. The other two players in this group are 21 Mustard and Impulse Fun. So reignex is moving on. Congrats. Well played.
Thank you.
GG.
Pac-Man. I pulled the perch. Wow.
Wow. And Dylan is 1-1 going up against Impulse, I think, in the next one.
Yeah.
And Impulse is also 1-1. So actually, I believe since Mustard is 0-2, yeah, Mustard is actually guaranteed to be fourth because reignex is guaranteed to be first. So Dylan, you will be playing against Impulse in the next best of 3 to determine who is second and third place to get the easier matchup to get into bracket.
All right.
So there you go. So you're guaranteed going to have at least 2 more best of 3s. No third seed, Sag. This was my favorite wildcard seed, but we will see. We will recycle it.
Dude.
It will be back. Man. I'm so sad I didn't get to see you guys play this one. Oh, it will be back though. The god wildcard seed will be back some other time. We'll use it. Pause, champ. Okay. So there is actually a reschedule. Also, chat. Sorry, there is going to be no match after this, Maljack versus Blazer, because Maljack actually has the relay in an hour, which I will also be there for the relay match in an hour. So that will be tomorrow. I will send you guys to the intermission screen. So we have 4 matches tomorrow, 2 on Antoine's stream and 2 on mine. Okay. Thanks everyone for being here. Thank you, runners, for the epic matches.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and thank you, Boskar, for the commentary. Thank you.
No problem. It was very fun to commentate this match.
Yeah. All right, chat. I'll see you later. We'll rate someone. Bye. Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye-bye.
Bye.